Do you want to say your name and about your coaching?
Okay, my name is Shauna Nadine, and I have been a coachee for the last 2 years. I started in June 2016 after multiple bereavement, and I was still doing a counseling course. And I really was just out of my wits in terms of managing how to organize myself and to think things through. And I was just praying, asking God for somebody who can help me with the fibromyalgia and everything that was happening to me at the time. And so that's why I started coaching.
And what made you decide to go with Paulette Kumar as a coach?
Well, I was praying, as I said, and then I saw a picture of her winning or running, or had run the Sutton Coldfield thing and said, oh, I've gotten over the fibromyalgia. So I sought out her number and tried and got through to her, sent her text messages and asked her if she could coach me and help me get over the fibromyalgia. And so that's why I chose her, because she had conquered it, even though it was still beating me. So I thought she could help me. I looked at her, I thought she could help me.
Okay. And what made you decide to stick with the coaching for so long? Is it that you didn't get the results, or did you have lots of things that you wanted to get through? Was it because of the way Paulette was? What was it?
Well, I had lots of things working on. Also, I liked the professionalism that I was offered for the price I was offered. And she intuitively knew that I needed the help, and she offered to me a lifeline, and it was very professional. I could count on it, and she herself was very accountable. The communication was excellent, the timekeeping was excellent, the guidance and the provision of the service itself was very useful. It got me through all my academic courses that I needed to finish up at university, because I didn't realize how the time, even though I had extension on my essays, the extensions were fast coming up, and I hadn't the plan in place to meet all the criteria to finish them up. And that was the first exercise we worked on, just getting me organized and focused on what needed to be focused on immediately. And then she coached me with the fibromyalgia, getting to know it a bit better, how to manage. Give me tips and guidance as to what worked for her. I'm sure you see her new book out. I'm sure a lot of the stuff is in it, but I benefited before the book was out, and I feel very privileged. Her level of integrity in the service was also very excellent, and I felt that I had a good hold. She had a good hold on my story, and I like also the level of confidentiality that was offered. And a lot of headspace time to think of what I wanted to grow and do. So that was the third level, working on the other stuff that was in my life. But I'm taking a break because the guidance she gave in me have worked out, and now I'm thinking I'm needing more specific needs that I have now to focus on that. And I've suffered another major bereavement that I'm working through as well. So that's why I'm taking a little time off from coaching.
Fantastic. And would you recommend this coaching services?
Yes. I would highly recommend this coaching service. If you're just stressed out at work, if you're stressed out at university, not certain how to plan your assignments and how to approach them, I would recommend it if you're working towards good health and just needed some support, to some headspace to work out what to do first, what to do next, and someone to also just give you a lighter level of accountability if you want it. I would definitely recommend the services for people who are searching life and just need to see, where do I go from here? How can I be my best self? How can I help others become themselves as well? And even just with your family life. I think this would help people as well, if they're being coached, to become better human beings. It would also spin off in their family life.
Fantastic. Well done, and thank you very much.
You're most welcome.